Hey, good morning, Joe. You know, that went by fast, didn't it?
Sure did.
2.5 hours in fast motion. Pretty good stuff. All right.
It is.
Harry Potter 6, 3D, the first 12 minutes are... Come on up, let's look at your bag of tricks. This is Pat Caldwell. He is the projectionist here at the Imax, and this is quite a job. You have all sorts of things you need to work with over here.
Absolutely. It is a narrow career field. We here in Austin, Texas are the proud owners of only one of 63 of its type of projectors. So we have one of the largest, most powerful IMAX projectors ever built. But I thought I'd bring a few show and tell items to hide from you discreetly.
Well, show us and tell.
All right, I'll show and tell. This is 1 second of 16 millimeter film. I'm sure those of you who are my age remember high school and the big green Bell and Howell projector that would run classic films like Jumpy the Grasshopper.
Sounds like a classic.
Yeah.
Did they make any sequels?
Gosh, I don't know. Sneaky the Snail could have been a possibility for one. So here was our 16 millimeter 1 second. Here is 1 second of standard theatrical 35 millimeter. If you go to a movie theater, unless it's a digital presentation, this is what is being projected on the screen. Now this is, so you have an idea of how long that is. Reach into one of my...
I like your lab coat, too, by the way. It looks real good.
Yeah,
professional.
I got a free pair of sunglasses with it. But this is actually 1 second of theatrical 70, like the Paramount Theater shows. You know how every once in a while they'll run a 70 millimeter show, Lawrence of Arabia or Ben-Hur.
And the pictures has got a lot of color. It's pretty crisp.
Oh, absolutely. This, however, the color is turning red. This is from a Rita Hayworth, John Wayne movie, Circus World. I have one reel of it upstairs. What I'm doing with that, I don't know. I may need
Hopefully it's legal.
Nick. Oh, it's perfectly legal. Just stand 20 feet away, light fuse. Okay. This is actually 1 second of IMAX film. So you can see how much information is being passed to you, the viewer, every second. Each frame, if it were converted to pixels, would be approximately 170 to 180 million pixels per frame times 24 frames per second.
So all these digital theaters that are coming up, they can't match this at all, no. Not even remotely close.
Not even remotely close. They say to get this kind of image on a screen that large, which is 61 by 85 feet, would require a projector of approximately 16 to 18K, a digital projector. And gosh darn, that technology just doesn't exist yet. So film is still the best way to see a movie.
See, Pat, I think you need your own show here at the IMAX where you just come and talk about all this stuff because...
I've been trying to talk them into a display case because I have a collection of antique projection equipment at home. My wife is just driving me crazy to get it out of the garage. Now I'm thinking, display case. I can palm it off to the museum, and it's interesting stuff. But, you know, that's down the line. We'll see about that.
Well, if you come down to Harry Potter 6... in 3D.
In 3D. Select scenes in IMAX 3D. Glorious IMAX 3D.
There you have the official terminology. Come on down. If you see Pat looming about, strike up a conversation because he's real fun to talk to. And if you come down today, they have a whole big festival going on today with the band called the Mudbloods. They have such hits as A Pensive Full of Unrequited and Norbert Will Eat You. If you haven't heard those, come down and check it out. They also have some free food while it lasts, all that sort of thing. That all starts at 5 o'clock, right? 5 o'clock. There it is. We'll send it back to you, Catherine.